up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. All right, my friends, we are here for another Midday Monologue Monday, and you know what the end of the month brings, and I guess you're starting to get used to what this shirt brings as well. I do enjoy wearing this for these end of the month episodes because, as you know, what we're doing at the end of the month is your comments. We're checking them out. I'm answering them, and not just a typing answer. No, you get to hear my inflections, you get to see my body language, you get a much deeper answer, I think. And it's also fun to film, so win-win all around. Alright, why don't we just get right down to it, my friends, and I will see you all down at the table. And here we are. All right, I got the page up with the comments. Why don't we just scroll down and see who said what and what I think about that. So right up at the top here for a tabletop takeout Hero Quest update, everything we know so far, we got a comment from Russell Gardner. Russell, are you a first time here? I'm not sure I recognize that name. If you've been here, it may have been a while ago, but I don't think... Are you new? I'm really glad that you enjoyed the video, at least enough to make a comment on it, and I hope you continue to find some stuff on our channel that led you to subscribe to us. But either way, this is what Russell Gardner had to say about Tabletop Takeout, everything we know so far, Hero Quest. Thanks for the video. I am so bummed that I missed the backing of this. I'm excited for this game, and specifically to go on this adventure with my kiddos. Thank you for saying that, because, I mean, this game came out so long ago that individuals like us have already gone through those stages of life where many of us either have our own children or aunts and uncles to kids that we like to introduce things to. So hearing that you want to play this game with your children, it absolutely elates me. I love hearing that. And I hope your kids enjoy the game half as much as individuals like you and me have enjoyed it over the years. Thank you for the comment, Russell. Now, let's see. Pixie playthrough. And this is of Iron Helm. This was a while ago. And we have another, I believe, possibly a first-timer here. Woo, 2 off the top. So Christopher Blair, for a Pixie playthrough of Iron Helm, said, "Love this game from the designer. He makes some fantastic little solo adventures. Iron Helm is better than Desolate in a lot of ways, but I love Desolate's theme." Well, Christopher, I have to agree with you that I do enjoy both those games that you mentioned. The Iron Helm, the video was made of, and Desolate, which I do have some videos of that up as well. And I like Desolate a little bit better, just for a slightly, different reason. It feels like a quicker, more filler style game, at least playing it solo. It definitely does. So I like it better for a quick, fast kind of fill. But overall, I gotta say that I think Iron Helm is a little bit superior to Desolate, but there's room for both of them on our shelves, right? And another thing, Grey Gnome Games, you're right, they do have a fantastic list of solo playable games. And, I really hate to say it, but this last year and a half, 2 years, I think has shown how valuable the solo play games can be. I mean, I've always enjoyed them. Going back to, like, Dark Tower when I was a kid, I loved running that solo. But, yeah, I think we're in a period right now where we need more solo games. And these are great. These are great games. So thank you for for checking that out, leaving the comments. For Midday Monologue Monday, building a better horror game, we have a comment from Anya. You've lurked around here a few times, and I know your page as well. If you like dancing video games, then definitely you got to check out Anya's page. She does a lot of great dancing videos. But yeah, so for Midday Monologue Monday, building a better horror game, Anya, you wrote, am I saying that right? It's double A there, Anya. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I am. How to say, great psychological points to board game creation. Good theme for Halloween. Yes, it is a very good theme for Halloween, right? Because like I said in the video, and I've stated it before too, it's really difficult, almost impossible to really capture the sensation of fear and horror and dread, you know, that a horror should capture. And to do that in a board game I'm talking about, it's very difficult to capture that. So thank you for enjoying that video. It's, yes, it is timely. We have another one from Anya. Ooh, 2 in a row. Thank you, dear. Also from Building a Better Horror Game, she says, awesome stuff, Two Gun Pixie. Bananas, nananas. I agree. Bananas all the way. Wow, here's, I believe, another first-timer here with Vebjorn Gritten. Probably completely butchered that, and I apologize. Vebjorn said for Friday Night Fillers, The Phantom, the card game by Games by Lick. Said, how is replayability with the same adventure or mission? Well, you know, it's okay. I would absolutely love to give this game nothing but 100% marks all across the board because I really do enjoy it that much. But yeah, replayability is going to be a little lower on the scale than some other games. I think that if you are playing this either one player with either the Phantom or the Jungle Patrol, it's going to play out differently. And if you play it as a two-player game, even if you're playing by yourself and just running the two characters, it's going to play differently. So maybe, well, at the very least, we know there's going to be three players through this game that are going to feel fresh and different. On top of that, maybe another couple. But the strength in this game, thanks to the popularity of it when it first kickstarted and the continued popularity of it right now, is the planned expansion packs, like the one they just had out on Kickstarter. Was that Trouble in Matawan, which I also did a video here. They were nice enough to send me an advanced copy, and I did. I think at this point 2 might be up by now. 2 might be up. But yes, I've done some playthroughs of it, and this is the way it's going. So replayability, although it is possible with what is already in the box coming with the game, replayability is really going to shine getting these small expansion adventure packs and these little tough box cards boxes. You know, that's where the game's growth is going to be in continued success, I think. But it's fun and it's really worth to play. And again, like I said earlier with another video, this shows that, you know, solo games and games that have solo abilities, or even just 2-player, right? You and your housemate, you and your spouse, 1 and 2-player games, really big right now. And this is filling that niche pretty good. So thank you for the comment. I hope you found other videos here that you enjoy, and maybe even you subscribe to us. That'd be really cool if you did. And even if you didn't, have a great day. Thank you. All right. Ooh, where did we go here? Anya, Vebjorn. We see a couple from our old friend, the Shogunstein. And again, I know Shogunstein has a I was gonna say a gaming channel. It's mostly gaming, but not entirely gaming. He has a really good channel, and he just dropped a few videos on color blindness. He has a whole series actually on that, which I find very interesting and not enough people do. So please give Shogunstein check out. Will you check this guy out? But he had 2 comments, both of them for Grand Central. Shout out of Ravensburger. Ravensburger? I heard some people pronounce it Ravensburger. I don't know if that's a European versus American pronunciation or not. I don't know. But I'm saying Ravensburger. So the first one was, even though it broke up my Friday night game night, I love the Jaws game. It really feels like a Jaws game. And then the second comment, he continued his thought by saying, the Jaws game even has the Mayor Vaughn jacket design on the inside of the box. Which it does. Everything about Ravensburger's Jaws game is thematically beautiful and perfect. I absolutely love it. And I feel like this game is a real ballpark, a real hit out of the ballpark. And I think this was the game that actually brought me in to enjoying and understanding and wanting to see more products by Ravensburger, which is why I wanted to do that shout out video for it. I really thought they deserved it. They're a great company, and I just wanted more people to know about them. But yeah, that Jaws game, oh, that Jaws game is awesome. Let's see, continuing down the list. Let's see, Stephen Gilbert. Stephen Gilbert. You are a big fan of our 4 Against Darkness videos. Even though, and this is one of these you point out, mistakes are made. Yeah, that's fine. So for the Pixie playthrough of 4 Against Darkness, Caves of the Kobold Slave Masters, Part 1 of 3, Stephen Gilbert said, I have seen playthroughs of 4 Against Darkness before, and have to admit, I quickly turned them off as they just come across as a little dull when simply played using paper and pen style. Yours, however, are completely in a category of their own. By combining the books with miniatures for aesthetic immersion as an entirely new and wonderful dimension. This is how I have always done it at home, setting up little terrain cameos of the chambers, the rooms, the corridors, etc., and drawing detailed little journals and maps, the pen and paper way, to keep a record of my continuing games and campaigns. I've never seen anyone else do this on YouTube, except you, which once again puts you way ahead of the game, my friend. Thank you for yet another thoroughly enjoyable series. The level of work you put into your videos is staggering, but highly appreciated. Wow, Stephen. Thank you seems a little dull in comparison to the praise that you gave me. I am planning to do more of these. In fact, this entire series that I did there, and I had one, although we completely messed up a whole bunch of rules and left it on a bad note, need to redo it. But me and the Rye Man from my group did one with him playing Knights of Destiny. I want to do that again, but there's other things. I want to do this whole, what I'm thinking of calling Picture Perfect series that's done exactly in this style. So keep your eye out. Starting this coming year, 2022, it's hopefully going to be a regular, at least monthly or bi-monthly addition to the series. So thank you so much for enjoying it, and not only enjoying it, but enjoying the amount of work that I put into it, because I did put a lot of work into it, but like everything else on this channel, I did it simply because I was having fun, and I'm ready to have more fun this way again. So Steven, you rock, man. You absolutely rock. Again for part 3 of Caves of the Global Slave Masters, he said, love this. You're a good man, my friend. Let's see, this Shogunstein, we got a couple from Shogunstein here. Pixie playthrough, Horrified. It was my second on-screen game of this, and I did it facing off against Frankenstein and the Bride and the Invisible Man. And Shogunstein said, this is a great game. one of the only games I've played twice in a row. Yeah, these games don't play out that long, so yeah, I can definitely see that, and this game is worthy of it. By the time you finish, let's do this again, especially if you lost. Oh, let's take them down again. We can do it this time. Get everything started. 2, maybe 3 times in a row. If someone told me that they did that, I totally believe it, because this game is worth playing it that much. Now, for Friday Night Fillers, The Bloody Inn, where I used the 3 variants to the rules found in the back of the book, my variant edition of The Bloody Inn. Shogun Steen said, every time I see you play this and see the amazing art, I remember that I want to pick this game up. Hey, I'm glad I reminded you, and if you didn't pick it up yet, go! What are you waiting for? You already said you want to do it. Go do it. Pick up this game. The Bloody Inn is bloody fantastic. It is fun. It is tongue-in-cheek. Although it's about murder and bribery and money laundering, it is all done tongue-in-cheek like an Edward Gorey cartoon. So yeah, go get this. And it's a perfect time of year to get it too. You and the little Shogun Steen will have pretty much fun with this game, I think. I do. I think you will. So go do what you say you're going to do. Alright, Rip Pablo 99 left a comment for a Tabletop Takeout Hero Quest, everything we know so far, and he said, I don't know why, but I'm fixated on that Dragonlance box behind him. See that right there? I want to look at it. Yeah, it's nice. I wish it was a kind of game that I could solo with some sort of AI to determine the moves of the opponents. But it's not set up that way. I haven't found any house rules about that, and I just simply don't have the time to work out those house rules myself. So until the time that me and the 20-sided warriors are together, and that is on the list, gods know there's so many things on the list. I would love to showcase that. It's a beautiful game. I have done a slideshow gaming on it. You could check that out. And I got to double check, but I think there was a playthrough with me and Tommy V like 3 or 4 years ago. It might be in the playlist, because I definitely have pictures of us playing it. So it may have been filmed at that time also. It's a really fun game. It does a good job of capturing one of the last scenes, the fight, the battle to claim the Dragonlance. It's a nice variation of it. It shows it off pretty well. And I really wish that WizKids, Wizards of the Coast, or hell, even Restoration Games, if they could buy the rights to it or something, would redo this game. I really wish somebody would redo it. It's a great game. Good catch seeing that up there. So now, also, under that same video, everything we know so far about Hero Quest, we have a Steve Fratis. Steve Fratis said, how do you guys play in that tiny confined area? I'm claustrophobic. I'd never be able to do that. More power to you guys. If someone on one of the inside seats, has to get something or use the bathroom, I'm guessing everyone on that side has to get up and move out of the way. Oh, LOL. The camera confines it a little bit. We've never had that kind of problem. Usually when everyone is sitting around the table, if someone has to get up and go, there's enough space behind everyone that you're able to go. I mean, you're not going to be doing backflips. Or you're not going to run behind everyone twirling those ribbons like in the Olympics. But yeah, people don't have to get up for you. No, it's not quite as confined as you think it kind of looks. And with an open window, we have an open window right, well, it's closed when I'm recording, obviously, but an open window right here, right onto the street, beautiful trees right outside. No one's ever had a problem that I'm aware of, but I'm sorry that you're claustrophobic. I know my mom was. She used to have problems with claustrophobia, and I know how much that sucks. So I'm sorry, but we have a good time here. I'm glad you're having a good time watching the videos. Fonzie the Capybara, our old friend. So what's in the Pixie's box, Smirk? And Dagger Games. Yeah, one of my October Halloween unboxings here. And he said, ooh, I would love to see this tower built and all ready to play. As a Sunday slideshow, maybe? It's not in the can yet, but it's going to be. There's gonna be a slideshow of it, and hopefully there's gonna be a playthrough sometime in the next couple of months when I'm able to. We'll have to see what happens. Not clicking, it happens every time there's my rings. But yeah, Fonzie, we're gonna get around to it. I got so much to get around to, but we will see it. Thank you, Fonzie. Let's see. Shogunstein, Midday, Monologue Monday, what's up, October, going back to the beginning of the month, said that's a legendary video. And this one's going to be coming up next Monday. Next Monday I'm going to be doing What's Up November, telling everyone about, well, what's coming up on the channel for November. Christopher Pets, for, again, everything we know so far about Hero Quest, our tabletop takeout update on that, said already have the original, but those minis and sceneries look really nice. Best start saving. I had the original too. I know. In fact, I still got some of the furniture pieces survived. But yeah, basically most of the game itself for me went up in an apartment fire I had 11 years ago. And I did get a lot of games back, but that wasn't one of them. Can't remember exactly why. Maybe finding it and pricing it had something to do with it. But it was great. I had so much fun playing that game through the 80s with my buddies. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad you still have it and you enjoy it. And moving on. What's in the Pixie's box? Rock Mana Games. Our buddy Little Will from the Mancala Monk up in Canada said, Maximum Apocalypse looks fun and has beautiful art. I agree that it does look like art from a zine or something similar. It does, you know, and one of the things is like, I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know what's going on art-wise with it, but at least talking about classic 70s and 80s style, I'm definitely seeing some influence from Heavy Metal magazine and the movie, right? There's a little bit of that in it, but it's gorgeous. I really loved looking at this game, and I will anytime I'm able to get it to the table. More Little Will! Again for What's in the Pixie's Box, Rock Mana Game. Love the Conan shirt. I'm a huge Conan fan. What is best in life? Conan. To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. You see the little meme with Pooh and Piglet with this line on it? Oh, I love that. I love that meme with Pooh and Piglet and the Conan line. But I'm with you. I'm with you, Little Will. I am a gigantically huge fan of Robert E. Howard. And especially his Conan stuff, as well as a lot of the weird tales and his contributions to what we nowadays know as the mythos. The correspondence letters between him and H.P. Lovecraft. I used to have one of the, I think there's 3 booklets that has it. I had one of them before my apartment fire. And the correspondence between Lovecraft and Howard, and talking about everything from mythos to the origin of the Picts and the ancient tales of the Celts is absolutely amazing to read. But yeah, I totally love all the Conan stuff. The real, right? And now you feel me when I say that. When I say the real Conan stuff. Not the half-baked crap that they call Conan nowadays. I'm with you, Will. Loving this stuff. Pixie playthrough Die in the Dungeon, Chapter 3. And I will be continuing these. I put them on pause this campaign because of October, and I'm pretty much exclusively doing horror games. But coming next month, we will continue Troll of Bones and his campaign in Die in the Dungeon. And Wesley Woodbury, the creator of the game, said, a tough battle for Troll of Bones. Nice nickname for him, by the way. Lob. Great to see this game getting so much Pixie action. So yes, there will definitely be more Pixie action for this game, Wes. It's a fantastic game. I want to see you do some expansions for this. I do. for Midday Monologue, September viewer comments. Literally going back at this point, last month. Nice, short, and sweet. And I'm bringing this up because I do have a lot. And I show them off, and I have a gigantic collection. So whenever somebody mentions something like Glowing Turtle said, cool shirt, I do appreciate it. But there we go with the comments and my answers to them. And please remember to keep them coming. And we're not there yet, but we're almost at the point where if I start getting a few more comments, I said this last month, I may have to, in the coming year, I may have to start doing a mid-month answer to them. And I don't mind. I'm not kvetching about that at all. I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing out that it may have to get that way, and I'm fine with it. So please keep the comments coming. I love doing this with all of you. So thank you very much. I'm your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here. Welcome back to another fabulous and magnificent Midday Monologue Monday, my friends. But this is the end of the month, so you know exactly what it is that we're doing here. What the hell is this? I'm gonna check my shirt before I start there, John. Look at a mess. Okay, ready to start this over again? Erase, erase. Ready now. Monday! That was a false start.